2017 ALCS Game 1, here A's and Angels, here at the Coliseum, as Sonny Gray gets the nod here in Game 1 for the A's. He's 1-0 so far in the postseason with a no-hitter against the Tigers, and in the top half of the first inning, he would work a 1-2-3. He tops it off with a Mike Trout ground to second base. Garrett Richards got the nod for the Halos, but his day was not as easy, as in the bottom half of the first, Jose Miguel Fernandez with one out takes a ball right back up the middle for a single, so Fernandez is on first base with a base knock, brings up Matt Olson, who's gonna clobber one over the right field fence. Matt Olson, two-run shot, gives the A's a 2-0 lead. Just like that, Olson's first home run of the postseason is a big one. So now moving on to the top half of the second is CJ Cron on. He's gonna ground at the first base. Olson will step on the bag himself to retire Cron. Top half of the third, Yunel Escobar, the 9-hitter, he goes down to the up and in fastball, strikes out. Bottom half of the fourth now, Yangervis Solarte gonna draw a full count walk, he'll take his base. So Solarte on first brings up Chris Davis, who's gonna take a pitch down the first base line, and Solarte is gonna go first to third on the dribbler into right field, Davis on first. So runners on the corners for Chris Coghlan, and Chris Coghlan is gonna get a 1-1 pitch he can work with. As he sends that one over the right field fence, Chris Coghlan, huge home run, 3-run shot for the Athletics, makes it a 5-0 lead. So now they weren't done, though, in the bottom half of the sixth as we move on one inning. Matt Olson rips a single into the right center field gap. It wasn't far enough to get himself extra bases. So Olson has a single, he's on first, brings up Chris Davis, rips one into left field, that's a base knock for him too, so runners on first and second, brings up the catcher and Stephen Vogt. He takes one into right field, Olson holds up at third, so bases loaded, no outs. But the only run they can get in from this is with one out. Marwin Gonzalez rips one off the leg of Jose Alvarez, but only one run comes in, so 6-0 A's. We move on to the top half of the ninth. Vizcaino gets Mitch Moreland to pop up to center field, as that is how the cookie crumbles, as the Oakland Athletics come with the victory here in Game 1 by a score of 6-0 over the Los Angeles Angels, and they take a 1-0 series lead here in the American League Championship Series. Sonny Gray picks up Player of the Game honors as he delivers yet another lights-out performance here in the postseason. Not quite a no-hitter, but he pitched 7 1/3, struck out 6, and only gave up 4 hits. Matt Olson had a home run, a 2-run shutout, went 2 for 4 as well with 2 runs. Chris Coghlan's only hit of the day was a big one, a 3-run shot. Chris Davis and Jose Miguel Fernandez both went 2 for 4, while Sonny Gray is now 2-0 on the postseason, and Garrett Richards has dropped to 0-1 after this 6-0 shellacking by the Athletics over the Angels here in Game 1. As that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Oakland Athletics Baseball. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.